This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place for you to get TCGO code cards. They already have Darkness Ablaze up on stock, so definitely check out the website and use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG for 5% of your next order. They have a huge variety of code cards, so you'll definitely find something you like. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a platform I personally use every day. If you're from Europe, you're obligated to check out this website. You can purchase cards on here as well as sell your own cards to people all across Europe, and they have huge bargain sales right here as well as bestsellers, and you can even purchase physical cards, for instance booster boxes of the new set. So definitely check it out. Both of my sponsors, PotownStore.com as well as cardmarket.com. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here, and we're back with our Tag Team GX deck. Believe it or not, we are gonna try out the Machamp, and that's going to be Marshadow and Machamp Tag Team GX. We hit Weakness against Eternatus, Crobat gets crossed in the process with Revenge, same goes for the Giratina GX, so we have a lot of things going for this card, and with the ASIM of Heroism, we can actually survive a hit if we have 4 energies attached to this fella, so this guy's gonna be awesome because we have Bede. I know Bede sucks, but if you can use it twice, it's awesome. We can use Call Signal, destroying ourselves. We can rely on Lieutenant Surge to find green, to find Karate Belt or something, or we can rely on Bede because our alternate attacker is Garchomp Giratina Tag Team GX. We can use GG and GX to discard Pokemon, for instance Scorch, ADPs, etc. Or we can use Calamitous Slash for 240 if the opponent has a damage counter on them. Zigzagoon will help out with that, or you can just use a linear attack on the first turn, going second of course. This deck always wants to go second. I do love the fact we have Green's Exploration with Power Plant and Reset Stamp. Very good against Mewtwo, although facing off against Mewtwo is definitely not a good thing because of our weakness, but it could still help. You can stamp them to a low hand size, use the Magneton to put them to like a low hand size because they take prize cards, and it's going to be awesome from there on out. We need Martial Arts Dojo, so Machamp can actually one-shot things like Zacian or other Pokemon with more than 220 HP, for instance. And this guy is just awesome. 240 instantly is just awesome against Zacian, and we're gonna see how this deck fares. Big shout out to Gabriel Smart for getting top 16 at the HegsterTCG tournament with this specific list. And now we're gonna be playing some matches with it. So hopefully you guys are hyped. If you are, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button. And if you have, of course, this deck and you came across a lot of Eternatus V Maxes and just destroy them, also let me know. That's what we want to see here. We're up against Nintendo 64. Okay, and somebody definitely likes Nintendo 64. We lost the coin flip. Hopefully the opponent will decide to let us go second. Yeah, we go second. Awesome. Just need to find a little Magnemite and we are off and rolling. Because Magnemite, if you evolve it the turn afterwards, can find yourself Lieutenant Surge and all the green combo shenanigans you want. So on the opening turn, you would find like Energy Spinner is nice, as well as a Magnemite. Like all these fellas are fine. Okay, we have the Magnemite, we have a Giratina. I think I will start with Giratina so because we still don't know what we're up against. We also have Power Plant, so if it's up against Mewtwo, we can still slap that down as well. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon. This could be either like, oh, Zigzagoon with metal type energies. Is it going to be Zacian ADP? Okay, there's the Zacian. We're going to be going with linear attack instantly. If we are able to find a green to find an Energy Spinner, otherwise we will be in a horrible position. He gets ADP. Cherish Ball. Lots of these Cherish Balls going around. Wonder why he's playing Zigzagoon in a list like this. There's a metal attachment and then Giratina GX. Getting rid of 2 energy switches. So that energy is not going anywhere. Metal Saucer sticks onto the Zacian. Our hand is not looking good. The Pokégears will have to find our good stuff, for sure. The good news is if we find Energy Spinner, this match turns around completely. Okay, Energy Spinner instantly. So what we need is like this, that, and this. I think these are better. 2 of these in the deck is awesome. Let me just check here. Magnetons in there. Reset Stamp combos are possible, and 4 greens as well. Ooh, lovely. This guy could be running hammers. He could, so yeah, slapping down the Power Plant for now. Pokégear activated. Cynthia and Caitlin. Not the best supporter in the world, so we're going to be using it again. It's a Research. Do we use Research in a scenario like this? Or do we not? really want to keep my energies, to be honest. Although if we use research right now, we might actually get... probably gonna be running out of energies. The Bede only works on the bench Pokemon, unfortunately. So for now, attachment here, and then trying to find puzzle pieces. And if we're looking for puzzle pieces, I think the best plan of action, we already have one Bede in hand, right? So we just need to attach and use Bede at the same time. I wonder if Bede was still in our deck. We can still use Cynthia Caitlin getting it back. Nah, I'm gonna go for research. I know, maybe we find other energy spinners right there. Okay, there we go. Energy spinners, evolution incense, and more stuff to work with. So, what we are gonna do with a hand like this, you could use another energy spinner, but that definitely on the first turn of the game, getting all these energies is awesome. The only thing we're looking for right now, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna set ourselves up with a champ. Let's see here, we have switches in here, that is awesome, and another Bede. That's the only thing I'm concerned in. Sure. Let's go. Linear attack on the ADP. And you only should be able to use one Magneton in a game like this because Alter Creation will go live. Hopefully he does not have Marnie. If he has Marnie, things could go around very quickly, but... okay, hammers? Okay. I'm scared of hammers right now. Instantly, because if our psychic energy goes down the drain, we only have one Bede to work with. That means we need to do something like... yeah, even our Cynthia Caitlin is gone, so... Power plant is in place, so the only thing he can get out is a Crobat V to get him out of this scenario to dig for his water type energy. I wonder how many hammers he plays. ADP with hammers is always scary though, so another ADP pops up because that can survive a Clematis Slash, or he just gets rid of it. Finds himself Crobat V. Let's just hope Crobat V is prized, and we can do our full combo. We evolve into Magneton, use it to find Lieutenant Surge in combination with Bede, and then use the green as well. So we can go to the bench, use Bede, and switching it all around. The only thing we need is like we use green. He has the Crobat. Will he be able to find a Crushing Hammer that lands successfully? Will he be able to find a supporter like Research or Marnie? All of these questions will be answered in... okay, Air Balloon. Research. Okay, the Dedenne has been blocked thanks to Power Plant. Still, people are still sleeping on Power Plant. There's a Metal Saucer coming live on the Zacian. We can revenge these two attackers. These are our way outs, by the way. And we also have access to our GX move to stay alive at one point in the game. So there's a switch card. He switches all the way over to his Crobat V because he's afraid his ADP will not survive. Interesting development for sure. Clematis Slash can still get rid of this guy if he is not running big charms. Okay, Intrepid Sword, all these Zacians are preparing themselves. Pretty scary. Alright, so Evolution. We can Boss Sword. Does this guy take 3 prize cards? Seems to be like a logical decision. But we still don't have energies quite enough. So what we're gonna do to change that is we're gonna go with Evolution Incense. Getting ourselves a Magneton. Magneton blows itself up. Ta-ta! Call Signal. And we are gonna get Bede. The Lieutenant Surge for next turn, although that's probably not gonna be necessary. We already have a Boss's Orders. Yeah, maybe another green Surge. You never know. If you have such a big hand, you actually want to use multiple supporters simultaneously. So right now, we're gonna use this scenario, although another boss would also be awesome. These are fine. We've blown ourselves up, we have all of these cards, and let's try and use them perfectly. He takes a prize card, which is awesome. We're gonna use Lieutenant Surge, so we can use multiple stuff. At this point, there's Bede as an option, but first things first, we can use the Green's Exploration. We're gonna be attaching a Fighting type energy, although I actually want to be attaching a Psychic type energy, to be honest. Yeah, although... if we use Bede, we can accelerate to this guy, use green as well. I think we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna get ourselves Karate Belt. Karate Belt and a switch card should be able to get the better hand of this fella. So we attach, we give Karate Belt, we use Bede as the supporter, attaching ourselves with another energy. We switch it around, and out of nowhere, look at this guy go. This guy's never gonna be able to KO us, so we're gonna just use the 100 impacts blow, bam, taking this KO, then use Boss's Orders and use the GX move right there. Okay, another Surge, awesome. We get the scoop on that. So right now he needs to go to 2 tag teams. We're gonna be able to set this guy up safely, and this guy can take like the KO on this fella, or we slap down the stadium card at one point. He's very surprised. He is very surprised. There's a tag team of 270 HP staring you down. There's no way you can take the KO. You have not even used Altered Creation GX. So this deck is legit. Okay, hammers are pretty scary. Okay, the hammers are scary. Our Tina Chomp is gonna be set up very, very, very slowly. Because 2 Bees are in the discard pile. I think we just have to have Boss's Orders on this file as well. Okay. Probably have another switch anyhow, so attach Alter Creation, that is his plan, presumably. Alter Creation doesn't matter at this point. It does not matter. I actually want to use Boss's Orders on the Dene, but this is fine as well. Probably definitely gonna attach here. Air Balloon on ADP. I wonder what the Boss's Orders was for. Still use like a linear attack. He's gonna go full Zacian. It's full Zacian mode from here on. I think I am not worried about the scenario. We can still rely on Karate Belt if we get knocked out again. Yeah, we can still do that. 100 pack impact blow. Probably will not be running any other shenanigans. Imagine this guy gets knocked out. 3 prize cards, right? Only 3 because he hasn't used Alter Creation GX. That means we have room for our fantastic Magnemite. And now we can use green to find ourselves another energy for next turn, as well as... Well, yeah, this could be necessary if he decides to go with that route. Maybe another green, right? Martial Arts Dojo and another green seems to be okay. Still in the Power Plant mode, which is awesome. Let's go! Linear attack. Cha-cha-cha-cha! Now we're gonna attack this guy. 40 damage. Our targets right now is we want to use the GX move on the Zacian so we can use the 100 impact blow on the Dene. That's what we want to do. This guy is irrelevant. If he knocks it out, okay, he's gonna go for the Alter Creation GX as anyhow. Doesn't matter, we have reset the scoop up. We're gonna scoop up the Magnemite. We're gonna let this guy get knocked out for some specific reason and go from there. Yeah, we don't have any more Pokemon in the hand. It's fine. We do have green, so we can search our deck for another thing. Okay, we can green switch energy. Okay, Alter Creation GX. Just what we wanted to see here. We're gonna scoop up the Magnemite. Not gonna be using that. Okay. We are still behind. We do slap 240 if we're behind in prize cards, which is not the case in this scenario. I actually want to be using multiple supporters, but that's not the case, unfortunately. 240. I wonder if he has Marnie in hand or not. Marnie in hand or not. We can use green, start attacking with this guy. If we use that, we just put up a little bit of pressure. But he could have a Marnie in hand. How many Marnies in his discard pile? 0. They will go to the bottom anyhow. We do have multiple Boss's Orders anyhow, so might as well try to leave him stuck in the active. We do have a switch for next turn. He needs to KO us, right? He needs to KO us. He can also attack this guy, but then we use green and start attacking anyhow, so... Probably wants to attack with Ultimate Ray, but he can... How many switches in here, by the way? Yeah, as I thought, 4 switches. The Dene is stuck, ladies and gentlemen. The Dene is stuck for now. Then we can safely use green. I wonder if he was going to use something like Marnie. We've already wasted lots of our energy, so we need to be a little bit worrisome, if I'm being honest. I want my tag team Giratina to be exploded, so we can. He takes 4 prize cards and we can reset stamp him. Okay. retreats, takes the KO here. Fine, that's what we want to see. Take the KO. Take the KO. Come on. If that is the case, then we can safely... It maybe has a Bossasaurus, would be a little bit tricky, but on the other hand... Yeah, it's fine. We can still use Bossasaurus. We have another Bossasaurus in hand, so it doesn't matter. Come on, Nintendo 64. Is he going to be taking 4 prize cards? Yeah, he is going to just walk straight into our trap. And unfortunately, for that, the opponent will get punished. The power plant is already out. We don't need the power plant. We need to use... Yeah, take all the prize cards you want. Take all the prize cards you want. So let's slap this down. That's a 40 additional damage output. That's 240. Knocking this guy out with the GX move. We're going to be using Lieutenant Surge. We're going to be using green. Green will find us this and a reset stamp. And then we should be having this game locked and loaded. Yeah, last energy in the deck. This deck is very funky to play with, by the way. A reset stamp to a low hand size. And now, yeah, we can still use the Bossasaurus to take 3 prize cards, but this is fine just knocking out this. We're going to be using green, and we're going to be getting ourselves boss. No, not the boss, because we already have boss in hand, right? We're going to be using it to find another reset stamp. There's nothing we need, to be honest. Nothing we need. Maybe a quick ball, so we can just tin up some cards that we don't need. Quick ball. Finding another Machamp. Let's go. Now we use the GX move perfectly. The opponent only has 1 prize card remaining. We have 2 prize cards remaining, and if we get knocked out by some damage, we cannot get destroyed here. So, and these guys we can take down for sure. We have Bossasaurus in hand. He has 1 card. That 1 card needs to be... yeah, he can maybe have 3 Dedanis in here, but I doubt it. We stamped it to 1 card, so we just need to... Yeah, they concede. This deck is legit. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing one more game with this fantastic list. Tina Chomp, Marshchamp, looking to be very strong. Like stamp to 1, that's insane. Against Eternatus, you automatically are going to have a better time with that Marshchamp. Actually, now that I think about it, probably should have just used 100 Impact Blow. Although that would have not KO'd him. Yeah, I would have not KO'd him. It's fine. We played it out perfectly. One more game, ladies and gentlemen. You ready? Because I am. And we're up against somebody with a Celosaur deck box. It's been a while since I've seen that card. We won the coin flip. You want to go first? Hell no. This deck never wants to go first. We have a Zigzagoon, which means all of our green combos are not going to be possible, unfortunately. We do have Energy Spinner and a Quick Ball and a Magneton, so could be worse. We're seeing... This is the deck you know, right? Eternatus V Max. Should be over very quickly. The only thing we need is like 1 Magnemite on board, 1 Marshchamp, and we should be able to overroll the opponent. Unless the opponent has like full bench and Bossasaurus and Eternatus V Max, could happen. But then we can... Yeah, he still needs to have like 7 bench slots. Or actually, he needs all of them. Yeah, 8 bench slots. Okay, Eternatus in the active position. Fine as it is. We don't mind. Oh yeah, top decking this is awesome. Let's go. Bam, bam. Probably will not need to fight this energy, but it's fine as this because we can also rely on Karate Belt, believe it or not. Attachment over here. We also have Bossasaurus, not that we need that right now. We're going to be setting ourselves up with Magnemite number 2. And yeah, the Magnemite will provide us with some epic stuff from the bat. We have Magneton, we can explode ourselves, find Karate Belt, attach, and find even all the good stuff we want. The bad stuff is that Zigzagoon is in the active position. I really want the Zigzagoon to get knocked out ASAP, otherwise things could go wrong very quickly. That means we cannot find our Karate Belt consistently enough. That means we probably have to use research to dig deeper for that. Okay, 3 cards in hand. Marnie. That is not a Bossasaurus, so our Zigzagoon presumably will go down. Our Magneton also gets swallowed up in the deck again. We do have Evolution Incense, so it's totally fine. And a Pokégear as well. Eternatus V Max. What can we say? It's probably gonna be a short video, fellas, because we can already showcase what the deck is capable of. Yeah, 10 damage on this, doesn't matter. We're gonna be using Evolution Incense. We're gonna be evolving into Magneton. We're gonna be using Magneton, blowing it up, Lieutenant Surge, and a green combo from there on out. If he doesn't knock us out, we're gonna be using Bede instead. So I wonder what the Dread and the Zigzagoon goes down. Yes. Fortunately, that is the case because now our green's exploration build activates instantly. So this power plant is irrelevant in this matchup. Let's get rid of it while we can. Maybe get another Machamp out because he might even knock it out the next one. I doubt it, but it is possible. Finding this. Evolution Incense. It's Magneton. We're using Pokégear first, see what we're able to work with. There's a Bede. Could work out for the bench Pokemon. And now it's time to blow her up. Okay. Lieutenant Surge green. With the green, we find an Energy Spinner, and Karate Belt. And I actually need the Stadium card as well, so double green it is. Double green it is. It's the only perfect solution here. Magneton goes down. Magneton. And now, the opponent takes a prize card. Oh no. Oh no. Next up, Lieutenant Surge. Green, thanks for reactivating our green, by the way. Energy Spinner as well as the Stadium. Energy Spinner. Finding ourselves. Fighting type. Energy. What else is in here? We need the Karate Belt, right? Yeah, there's one Karate Belt in here. Imagine if they both were priced. I would be like very crazed out. We're gonna be taking yeah, the Karate Belt for sure. Next up, Lieutenant Surge, so we can maybe Bede. Bede is also not an option. Reset Stamp also not good. Maybe a Boss's Orders to just punish the opponent turn and turn and turn again. Karate Belt, but if the Karate Belt gets... How many energies are in here, by the way? 4, 2, we have 2 attached. I think Boss's Orders will have to wait 1 turn because we need Energy Spinner over that. We don't have any energies otherwise afterwards. Yeah, this is fine. Karate Belt, Energy Spinner. If like there was an energy price, we could have done a different scenario, but this is fine as it is. Right, this can attack instantly. We're gonna take another fighting type energy for sure. Let's go with this attack or the GX move. We can still use the GX move later. He cannot get, unless he relies on turbo patches or Rose, then we should be in trouble, but I think we still have more room to work with. Maybe we should have slapped down another basic Pokemon, who knows, but I don't think he's going to be able to slap down 260 damage out of nowhere. Like Turbo Patch could be the case, but that's still on a coin flip. And I don't know if these lists do run Turbo Patch. Eternatus V Max is here. Maybe he overlaps the Stadium card. Whatever's the case, we scoop up net again. Maybe he does run Turbo Patches and we get knocked out instantly. Would that be hilarious, right? Maybe he has that one copy of Rose in his deck, like I used to run. Turbo Patch? Really now? Yo, that was close. Huh. There we go. We can even use the GX move. Bah! There we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video of the Machamp Machamp. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by destroying that like button. Also, I'm going to be giving you one code coupon from Card Market. That's a €5 coupon for one person. If you claim it, be sure to let me know what you got because Pokémon Store and Card Market are both my sponsors. Definitely check out the website. Use my coupon code ZapDosesTCG on the Pokémon Store. And this is a €5 coupon code. I give these away in almost every video, so hopefully you guys appreciate that. Subscribe for more content, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video very, very shortly. Peace out.